Hi everyone, I hope that you had a good 4th of July weekend. I'm just going to be doing some cleaning and cooking in this video. I didn't realize how time consuming it actually is making this type of content. It's kind of crazy to me. But anyways, things have been settling down here for me ever since our trip to the Smash Mouth concert. I need to get back into the swing of things as far as my weight loss journey goes. I know I haven't been keeping up on my weight loss diary content. And to be honest, I'm not doing so well in that department. So I know I need to keep recording regardless, but I have gained a few pounds since my last update, so there's that. And I can't really blame it on anything. I've just not been eating well, drinking too much. I need to get out of party mode from the concert, basically. The concert weekend kind of derailed me. We have not had good weather up here in Alaska. This summer has been wet, cold, and dreary, rainy. So when spring began, we did have some nice sunshine days and I was able to get in all my walking. But when you look outside and it's pouring rain, it really gives me little motivation to go walk. So I have been doing some indoor workouts, but I feel like, for one, in order to get pumping, I gotta do movement that my back doesn't particularly like. So high knees and stuff. Because I feel like I need to really be pumping my arms and legs if I'm going to be doing a standing in place workout. But every time I do these workouts, I get some soreness in my back and I'm terrified of my herniated disc getting worse. So I've been trying. I know that the rain should not be an excuse to not go out and exercise, but I would prefer it if it was nice out. Does anyone else hate getting the gunk out of the bottom of your sink? Ugh. I hate cleaning out the little traps and scrubbing the gunk away. I had so much fun earlier this month at that concert. That concert was a blast. But yeah, I've just been on vacation mode ever since. So it's nice to get some cleaning done. It makes me feel better if I at least have a clean home. Mentally, it helps me a lot. I do not mop as much as I should, so I was happy that I had the gumption to get out my steam mop. My steam mop does a really good job, and it's not even hard to do. I just need to do it more often, for sure. I can't believe that it's already July. Maybe it's just because it's been a sucky summer, but I hope we get a couple nice days before summer's over. Up here in Alaska, we only have a few months of summer, and then by the time September comes, it's cooling off, and summer is winding down, and it's time for snow. So sometimes we get some nice fall days that are sunny and like crispy, but it warms up during the day sometimes. So I don't know. Please, summer, let's have a few nice days. I was jamming out to some music while I was cleaning, because that's how we roll in this house. Well, I'm sure a lot of people play music when they're cooking and cleaning, but it makes it so much more enjoyable. This is what the mop pad looks like. Yucky yuck. I never realized how much dusting makes such a big difference, but it's just one of those little details that really helps your house look a lot cleaner. I mean, you would think that'd be obvious, but it's just kind of one of those chores that I forget to do because I'm focused on the bulky chores. But if you take the time to do it, your house looks a lot better. Now it's time to burn my eyes with some onions. It hurts so bad. I'm making some broccoli cheddar soup with some carrots in it. I really like cooking. Cooking is enjoyable. When I have everything, I guess it makes it less stressful if you have all the ingredients you need. What am I trying to say? I enjoy cooking when I prepare to cook by actually going and getting everything that I need to make for the week. But if I'm just winging it every day and I don't know what I'm going to be cooking, then it can get stressful for me. So we just browned some onions and some butter, and then add some minced garlic and some flour. And we're making a roux to make the soup nice and thick and creamy when we go to add the cheese in. So I'm just adding water because Instead of using pre-made chicken broth, I like to use chicken bouillon cubes from the organic section. I think they're like vegan cubes, but I've used them for years. I really like this particular brand. And then I go ahead and add my milk in. I just used almond milk. We don't really drink whole milk anymore now that I've switched over to almond milk. It seems to help with my hormones. Like, my hormonal acne seems to improve when I'm not drinking a whole bunch of whole milk. I also added a little bit of whole grain mustard because the soup calls for mustard powder, I think, or something. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna add some mustard, some salt and pep, and some garlic powder. I also added a little bit of paprika, but that was later on. So you put your carrots in. I shredded some of them and then just chopped some really finely. And you're gonna want to let that simmer. I used frozen broccoli. You don't have to, but that's what I ended up using. And you just let it simmer for like 20 minutes. I think is how long I let it simmer. And I ended up going back in and using some kitchen shears to chop up the big pieces of broccoli after they cooked, because some of them were quite large. The best part, adding in the cheddar cheese, finishes the soup off and makes it delicious. It ended up turning out pretty good. I was happy. I make this recipe like once a year. I don't know, I just forget about it, and then once in a while I crave it and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make that. And this is one of those times. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you all have a really nice week. I hope to be back making more content for you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.